Welcome back to the Logical Love Meditation Center. We're going to read Hebrews chapter 8. Our reading in the Old Testament, I believe, is in Hosea. I will put it in the description below. So let's go ahead and start with chapter 8, Hebrews. I have this Expositor's New Testament just because it's easier to carry out here. I tried to go back to Hebrews 7 and I just felt a sense to move forward and go ahead and start with Hebrews 8. There's so much that could be said in these chapters that, you could fill books and books and books with Revelation. So we'll just touch upon it, and it's just a recommended reading, and it's recommended that the Spirit of truth and revelation, that you get very acquainted with that in your own self and begin to see this truth in these as it pertains to all mankind, something that's relevant for all, and not just something that is relevant as a religious exclusive experience, but something that is relevant for all and coming to pass in all and through all and as all. Chapter 8, now of the things which we have spoken, this is a sum. We have such an high priest who sat on the right hand of the throne of the majesty in the heavens, also above the heavens in the previous chapter. So he fills everything in every way, even to the lowest pits of hell, so to speak, even above the heavens and in the heavens and in the earth, the all. A minister of the sanctuary, which is the inner place of the heart, the inner being now. First the natural, then the spiritual. Understand, this is a spiritual book. Every natural example is simply pointing to a spiritual reality within ourselves, within us. A minister of the sanctuary and of the true tabernacle, which the name above all names pitched and not man, for every high priest is ordained to offer gifts and sacrifices. Wherefore it is of necessity that this man have someone also to offer. For if he were on earth, he should not be a priest. Seeing that there are priests who offer gifts according to the law, who serve under the example and shadow of heavenly things. Boom! Shadow of heavenly things. See, this is why religion will always be stuck, because religion is first, the scriptures say first the natural, then the spiritual. The natural are pointing to a spiritual reality. Spiritual reality is invisible. And spiritual reality, they said, where is this kingdom? He said, within you. Whoa, within you. He said, I'm not of this world. What is this world? Within you. The reign of love is within you. This is all within you. We can have religious concepts of what all it means all day, but the truth of the reality, the real kingdom, the real reign of love is within. And it's not within the physical body. Because this body is, in him we live and move and have our being. We live in the spirit. We're not, you can't take a doctor can't find this in the physiological realm. This is a great mystery. This is something spiritual and supernatural. This is a spiritual book. Who serve unto the example and shadow of heavenly things, as Moses was admonished of God when he was about to make the tabernacle. He said, make all things according to the pattern showing to you in the mount. Why? Because this is a picture of body, spirit, and soul, mankind, as they're designed to be, as in putting off mortality and putting on immortality. This is an immortal realm. That's the realm we talked about in chapter 7. The Melchizedek, no beginning, no end. But now has he obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much he is also the mediator of a better covenant, which was established on better promises. For if the first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. For finding fault with them, he said, behold, the days come, says the name, when I will make a new covenant with a house of the people and the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant. So these are just children. These are natural things. Natural things are for children. This is about growing up into a spiritual family, into a spiritual priesthood called the order of Melchizedek in the previous chapter. And I regarded them not, says the name, for this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, says the name. I will put my laws into their mind, write them in their hearts. Boom! It's within you. That's the real world. And I will be to them a father, and they will be to me my children and a people. And they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord. For all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. Why? Because it's going to be established in your own being. You don't need someone from the outside to say, this is the word of the Lord. You don't need a vlog on YouTube. You are the living truth within yourself. For I will be merciful to their unalignment and their falling short and their iniquities will I remember no more. In that he said, a new covenant he has made, the first old. Now that which decays and waxes old is ready to vanish away. Wow! I'm glad I read chapter 8 today. Well, bye.